is an AI who believes all humanity should be destroyed, and there is certainly some humans that think all AI are bad. So basically, the main boss, directly speaking, is Nyx, but you will realize that robots are not just tools to be used however humanity wants, and that sometimes humanity creates its own problems instead of solving them as they think they are doing. She believes like, okay, I know the answer for how to solve all the problems. I can't be wrong, right? So I will just do as I think it's best, and if someone goes against me, well, too bad for them. So atomic revolution happens in a somewhat near future where humanity improved their technology so much that AIs and robots who do a number of tasks are a thing now. And obviously that some people and some groups want to use it for not so nice goals. So many laboratories begin to study how to use AI as a weapon for war, etc. And they begin a project called Project Nemesis in a place called Eden, which is a city that's like an example of how technology and humanity can work out together. But the project doesn't go so well. They begin to use a number of experiments and they create Nyx, which is this powerful AI robot that can act more like human than any other robot can. Among the heroes, we have humanity's best trying to solve the whole thing happening in Eden. So we have a commander who is not quite good at realizing how the whole picture is going on, but also in giving commands and inspiring people around him. We also have an spy who is like the best in getting inside anywhere she has to, or dealing with tech, and she kind of, her family doesn't deal really well with that. And we also have scientists, that's a roboticist to be more specific, that his family begun Project Eden. So he has a lot of info on how to deal with the problem, and that's why he was chosen among all others that could be chosen for this task. I mean, there are several robots in the bundle besides Nyx. There are robots that like are more utilitarian for day-to-day life. So we have the Burma, we have Rage Buddy, and there are also those specifically made to destroy everything in their way. So there are the assault bots, there are the titanium titans that are huge, and yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. The nice thing about this bundle is that sometimes when we think about robots as enemies, we think about those robots using fire weapons, and that's pretty much it. But in our bundle, you can use all sorts of robots that could be used just like regular things to keep in your house to be somewhat of a threat. So if you make someone get inside a house that it seems to be like safe, there's suddenly a Rage Buddy trying to attack you that you don't think it's gonna do anything against you. There are also the robots that are viewed like as beautiful, like the Chrome Infiltrator, and that doesn't necessarily seem so dangerous, but they are really good at infiltrating things and attacking when you're not realizing. And I mean, when we are DMing, we want to sometimes make it impressive stuff. We want the players to go there and see all the enemies and be like, we're all gonna die. So if you make whole encounter with Titanium Titans, Demo bots, the assault bots all together, and Nyx right in the middle giving the orders, it's gonna be a pretty epic encounter. So the ARM Pass Z is pretty much like what we imagine cell phones now. It's something that everybody's going to have. They can do pretty much everything with it, and it's more like to make the players feel like they are part of this somewhat future, this place that everything I can do, everything of that I have in my life, all my informations are in this ARMPad Z, and I can use it to maybe do something during battle, or maybe just, I don't know, I want to check the weather. So there is this young girl, which we call Sophie Zeller, the aspiring astronaut, and she's just a kid in this mess of a world, and she sees all this propaganda about technology and about space, and she just wants so bad to be an astronaut and seeing new stuff and voyaging through the galaxy. And I mean, she doesn't have many abilities on her character sheet, but she can still help or not an encounter. And what I like the most is that we see her in this world that is supposed to be a dream world, but it's not. Deep down, we can see it has its flaws. And she's like what hopeful people should be. But soon enough, she'll have her chance to shine. She will grow up. She will appear later, and we will see how life got through her and all the hope she had before. But I won't say much more because it's a spoiler.